Hi, I'm Joyce, and this is my cash crop reflection for Africana change. When I first heard that we were going to go to the cash crop exhibit, the first thing that popped in my head was another one of those farm worker exhibits, another food exhibit, and it was completely different. When I walked through the library and I hit those exhibit doors, I was blown away. I was shocked. At first I just wanted to turn around, I didn't want to go in, but eventually I went in and I walked around and I took some pictures. And as I walked around, I had this feeling that while I was walking around, that those human-sized sculptures were looking at me, staring down at me, and transferring the feeling that they were feeling, everything that they were going through into me. As I was looking at them and seeing the very detailed they were, the more detail the sculpture had, the more deep the feeling was for me. It was really heartbreaking to see the sculptures the way they were and seeing them human-sized at the same time just gave it a whole different feeling and aspect of the exhibit. The main sculpture that stood out to me was the little boy in the front. Every time I looked at that sculpture, just looked at him in the face, he just felt so real, like if he was there in the room. And I kept turning my head away because every time I looked at him, like I sensed him in the room, even though they aren't real human beings in this moment. They were real human beings in that time, and it hurt to see them suffering and going through all of that while I was in the room looking at those sculptures. It didn't seem as if they were just sculptures, and they had a sense of pride at the same time. While you could see the sculptures' heads were up and then the little ones were down. It was heartbreaking, but it was a good exhibit. I suggest everyone should go to the exhibit. It's life-changing. It really changed my point of view about how I see some things. You should go and enjoy it. It was a really good exhibit.